You gonna sing the DBD song? Oh, what happened? Okay. Thanks. Bye. See you soon. He's not going to be a drummer. Yeah, he's got a pretty good voice.
Everything starts in you, made to be beautiful. Nothing could tear your heart from the covenant you made for love.
So we're in Bali, and it would just, it would pour. And the interesting thing about rain is it's made up of raindrops, just single drops. But when it's torrential and when it's endless, put together with all these other raindrops, it can create something as mighty as a flood. When I think about the kingdom and when I think about our role in it, like there's a part of me that thinks, hang on, like we're like raindrops, individual raindrops, in and of ourselves, not so much, but all together, we're able to bring life to the world that we live in.
The mountains melt like wax.
We actually came back from dinner one night and it started like pouring with rain as we were riding back, so we're soaking wet. And we walked into the place where we were staying. And I don't remember if someone sung something or not, but I started singing a random melody with like a stupid, like something that had nothing to do with anything. It was more to do with like, let's have a great time, or it's time to go to bed. I went back into my room and I was like going, hang on, there's something in that melody. Like I sung it as a joke, but there's something in the melody. So then I went back down to the piano and started playing it. And when I went down there, Maddie was playing the acoustic, and we sat there and we wrote a song.
The mountains melt like wax before you.
Together, as we begin to live and breathe and operate in who God is, bringing life to dry land, to this parched kind of desperate place, there's the opportunity there for us together to see the old disappear, to leave the old behind, and to see what happens when the waters recede, the kingdom that God promises and that Jesus came to earth, died and rose again to establish. And to me, it's just a really fun picture.
Everything turning from ruin to life in you.
The play on rain, physical rain, natural rain, and the play on God's spiritual rain, kingdom rain, to me is really fun. And to me, they're both interwoven beautifully, in the sense that what rain does physically when the skies break and fall from heaven to earth, and that rain gives life to the earth, or destroys what it needs to destroy. It's very similar to God's reign and His justice and His mercy, taking out what needs to be taken out and bringing life out of the dry, desert, parched land. God chooses to use people like me and people like you, solitary raindrops that don't amount to much, but altogether, God is able to do something far greater and far wilder than we could ever imagine, and bring life in a way that is far and beyond. That's why I'm here. That's why we do what we do. That's why I have faith in God. That's why I look at the future with a sense of hope and wonder. And I think it is a beautiful thing that God is making all things new, and He's altogether beautiful, and He's making beautiful things out of what is dead, dry, barren, and done.
Ends in praise, shining in your embrace. Nothing could tear your heart from the promise that